first video for this channel. It's something I just started doing over the last couple of weeks, this bit of acrylic flow painting, trying to learn how to do it. I can show you some of my fails. While I was trying to learn to pour paint, I started doing it on these bits of card here. Looked lovely, lovely colour patterns with the black and gold, but you can see the actual card warped and expanded and just looks terrible, unusable really. There was another one, again it's all rippled, the paper itself is rippled, making it completely crap. But then I started to have a little bit more success. Here's one I just did last night, which is looking really like it might be going to be really nice. We'll see. When I get varnish on it, I think it's going to come up pretty. And there's another one here, but you can see it's starting to make a little bit of progress, so that's kind of cool. So I'm trying to figure out how to do cells and stuff, which is what I'm going to try to do today. And there's one I was trying to do a geode, which came out really well for me. But again, it'll really come up when I put the varnish on. I hope the colours will pop a bit more. Anyway, so what I'm trying to do is I wanted to do a picture that kind of looks like a dragon's back. So I want to try and learn to do the cells. So what I want to do, primarily colors are going to be white background with red, green and gold. That's the only colors I'm going to use. I'm going to layer them, spin it. If I get a nice mixture of colors, particularly I like the Viridian green, which is this one. If you can see it there, it's kind of cool. I'd like that to come through kind of heavily, and I want to then try and spread cells across it using silicone oil. We'll see if it works. And give me a moment, because there's something else I want to have while I'm doing this. A small glass of Tullamore Dew, why not? Okay, thank you. Okay, pull up my sleeves so I don't get it all over my clothes. First of all, I'm going to put down my base layer, try and cover all the corners, all the sides, and we'll see how we go. I've already pre-mixed this. It's just water and acrylic paint. There's nothing else in it, in any of them. So I don't know if the cells will even appear. We'll see what happens. I want to keep a little bit of white in this container if I can, just in case I need, just a little bit, just in case I need it. Glove and just spread that around a little bit. Just let it flow around a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's most of the way. Now I'll just use my glove time to get it over the edges, even though I know the paint is in theory supposed to flow that way, right? But anyway, no harm in helping it a little bit. And that isn't terrible, that'll do. So that's what the paint, in my understanding, is supposed to run on, is that undercoat. Okay, so we'll see how it goes. I have a tissue because that glove is not ruined yet. Okay, let's do this. So I've got a little container here, and I'm just going to pour a little bit of the Viridian in. I'm going to layer it a little bit initially. So I'm going to pour a little bit of the Viridian in, a little bit of the gold, I don't know how this is going to go, but anyway, let's see. Just a little bit of the gold, because what I've understood from looking at so many YouTube videos trying to learn this is that if you use metallic paint, it can be really overpowering. So just to be sparing with it. So a little bit of the red. It's a nice red, it's really good. More of the Viridian, just to layer it a little bit. Probably too close to the camera actually, it probably looks shite. Anyway, whatever. There we go, that's the Viridian in. A little bit more gold. Just a little bit more. Just like that. And some more red. Not much more red, because I do want the green to be strong. Okay. And I'm not going heavy. See, it's not even that much paint, but let's see what happens. So, first video, let's see how it goes. Okay. I'm just going to do it as a pour. So. And keep it reasonably centered on the... And it's kind of fun, this. It's kind of therapeutic, I have to say. It kind of, you feel... It's rewarding if something looks nice when you're finished. I suppose it's all... Oh, look at that lovely golden hint. Just a little bit. It's lovely. And the green is starting to pop. Yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted. Lovely. Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do, initially I'm going to just let it move around a little bit. Look at that lovely color. It's already pretty. Yeah, just like that. Let it make a little bit of a journey. Okay, not too much. We don't want it to go all the way yet. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's good. And try and keep it back to the center a bit. Okay, and now, oh, it's, I actually really like that, the color scheme. I think it's really pretty. But anyway, I'll follow my plan, see how it goes. I'll stick to what I said I was going to do. So, isn't that nice? Okay, so let's spin it. Just gently. I don't want it to go crazy. Again. Yeah, look at that. One more I think should do. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, and we have... Okay, I have to just tip it slightly. Oh, look at my hands, stupid. Okay, anyway, okay. That way. And down, hang on. Down. And now I'm going to have to spin it one more time because of my clumsy fingers. Okay, and hold it there. Okay, so my understanding is that with the silicone oil, you only need a toothpick and basically to be dipping it in. The paint has to be quite runny, which I've done. The actual silicone oil, if you look at the feckin' thing, right, with the cracked lid arrived that way, but it's still a miracle, like a miracle it hadn't spilled, so it's still completely usable, which is great. So I'm just going to put some into one of these lids here, and whatever I don't use I can always put back in. That'll do like that. Okay. Okay, first of all, a little taste of my Irish whiskey. Nom nom nom. Okay. I'm just going to see if there's any air bubbles in it with the blowtorchy thing. Just see if I can just give it a quick once over. I'm getting lots of pops there from what I can see. Okay. Don't want to overdo this, but there we go. Done. Okay. And then I'm going to start using the silicone oil, and I'm gonna, because of what I'm trying to achieve, I'm gonna do kind of almost like grids, I think, but I'll start in center, I think. Let's see if I get any joy with it. Again, don't want to put too much. And I bet you I get absolutely zero. Oh no, there's something happening. Something's happening, alright. Maybe I just have too much paint. I don't know. Anyway. It's all part of the learning, right? Probably shouldn't go too close to each other either. I'm definitely getting some cells. It's kind of hard to know. Anyway, that's what this is for. This is all learning curve videos. I suppose it's kind of come on a journey with me. We'll see what what progress I can make. If I can learn to do this well, be kind of interesting. Anyway, I'm enjoying it anyway. Other things I like to do. I like a bit of mountain running. I like a bit of martial arts. I'm doing a couple of other interesting craft kind of projects, which I'm gonna do on this YouTube channel. So if you want to subscribe and have a look at them, I'm going to be modifying a watch box to take wooden training knives for martial arts that I'm making as a gift for someone who's really put themselves out to help me get ready for a black belt test. So we'll see. It's a good craft project. It's nice to do something of a personal nature, I think. If you're giving someone a gift, if you can make something, or a painting, oh my god, perfect, right? If you like art and stuff, if you can get something that's people are gonna like, makes Christmas presents a lot easier. At least then it gives them something to remember to take out when you come to visit, right? Shit, Michael's coming over. Quick, get that fucking painting out of the cupboard. My channel is called The Obscurity Artist, and I hope over the next while I'll get some more videos up. Should be interesting. This is not working out like I'd hoped, but it's looking interesting. The green isn't taking the cells. I don't know why. The red seems to be happily taking them. Maybe it's because what's underneath the green isn't a strong enough color to come through. Maybe. I'm only guessing. If anyone has any tips, just tell me. If you know what I'm doing wrong, mention it in the comments below. I would appreciate it. I know I can kind of see them, but they just don't come through. I'd say if there's no color underneath it, the color is not good enough underneath it for it to come through. Something like that. And all I'm doing is taking this lovely colorful painting and making it look like it's got the mumps or something, I think. It's not looking much like a dragon's back anyway. Oh, fucking gas. Anyway. I don't know. Anyway, okay. I don't think I'm going to do too much more. I think I've probably already put too much of this stuff in it. I might just touch it with the heat gun and see if anything else comes up on it. I'm gonna see what happens. I'll do that exactly actually. Just give it a small little. Stop. Okay, I don't know. Do I like it? I'm not sure if I do. I'll give it a little spin and see. One, two, three. Just spread it a little bit. Once more. Yeah, it's actually a bit better. A bit better after that second spin. I'm almost tempted to go one more, but will I? No, I won't, because I really like the corners. Corners are fucking deadly. Look, they have all that lovely kind of mixed kind of. It almost looks bluey green. Look at that, because the white's mixing with the viridian. Looks deadly, and then you have the darker green in the middle. It isn't what I tried for exactly, but it's a start. It's a learning curve, right? Yeah, very nice. So what I'm going to do is, oh, by the way, the spinner yoke is just covered in cling film. Easy to peel it off, keep it cleanish. The thing itself is just a plastic tablecloth just to catch any spilled paint. Doesn't really matter. I'm very disorganized today because I've been doing a few paintings and I've been using different bits and pieces, but it'll be tidied up tomorrow, hopefully. I'll get to it. And I'll give you a closer look at this. Give me a second to wash my hands. Okay, here's the corner I was talking about. If you see the corners, look. I'm trying not to go too close because I know this camera doesn't like being right up against things. But there's some nice colours. There's some good cells in it actually. I'm surprised how well it has actually worked. So, and the edges are lovely. Again, I'm probably too close for this camera, but anyway, listen, this is a learning curve. If this video looks terrible, I'll learn from it and I'll do the next one better. But there it is. I tried for the dragon's back. I didn't really get it, but you know, maybe when the cells dry a little bit, they will change a little bit, as I understand. So maybe it will actually, I'll end up getting what I tried for. It's not the worst. It's actually kind of nice, but that's it. Let me see. Yeah, let me just take it off the spinner. Just put it out to dry on a couple of cups or something like that, and I'll show you what it looks like, and then we'll finish the first video there, I think. So here we go. This is it, just laid out to dry for the night. Looks pretty nice. I have to say, I love the corners. I love the edges. We'll see how it goes as it dries. Look at that there. See the hue of gold? It's not pretty. Love it. Maybe it is for tonight anyway, so we'll see. One interesting thing I'm trying out is paint is really expensive, this acrylic paint and all that sort of stuff. So what I'm actually trying to do, I went out today and I bought some acrylic house paint, you know, just as the undercoat or for the paint to travel on. You get huge volumes. It's masonry paint, basically smooth masonry paint, either white or black. I got white and black to try, and then I'll use the more expensive paints for the colors and stuff like that, and I'll see how it goes. I will be giving feedback on that, so don't be shy of click and subscribe. Come back and have a look, because maybe I can help save you money too. We'll see. That's it for the moment. It's only a little picture because this literally is learning curves. And I'm sorry about the shine of the light right above it, but what are you going to do? There it is. And that's it for tonight. I will, of course, when it's dry, it's going to take a while, so I'll probably put up some more videos in between. Probably try to do one a week, maybe on a Sunday. And in a couple of weeks, when this is dried properly and ready to be varnished, I will varnish it up, and I'll try. I've watched some videos of how to do that, so I'm pretty sure I can do a good job with that. We'll see how it goes, and we'll have a look at the finished article then. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see some more, and thank you, and goodbye.